water fear, darkness fear, height fear, aeroplane fear, and all the fears she'll get out of it. But in the process, when this regression process was going on, she also will relate to her every time, because she was born 86 times, out of which she will remember at least 13 times. She'll remember which country she was born, and which year she was born, which family she was born, and what was she and how she was living. And the earliest birth was sometime in 1873 BC, that is before the Christ. That's almost 4,000 years back. And after that, she has been taking birth as a man, woman, varieties of birth, different type of birth. So every time she finishes one birth, and when she is going to the next birth, she clearly explains what is happening to her. And the time the enlightened masters, that is who are evolved spirits, they will come and talk to her, and she will speak to the doctor what the masters are talking. So this is the whole thing about the second book. The first book basically how Catherine got cured out of this disease, and how the masters got into her, and how she remembered all the 13 births very clearly. Okay, next one. Okay, this is Dr. Brian Weiss, and he was also the chairman of the Department of Psychiatry in one of the best hospitals in Oslo. So very experienced psychiatrist who specialized in regressions and reincarnations and progression also. Okay, next one.
Dehinosmin yatha dehe,
Dehinosmin yatha dehe,
Kaumaram yauvanam jara, Tatha dehantara praptihi,
Dhirastatra namuhyati. What are you talking?
Okay, I am just linking you to the master's message in his second book, that is Message of the Masters, to Bhagavad Gita. So same thing what is mentioned here. We go through so many stages when we are here. We shed a baby body, go into a child. From child, we go to an adult, and an adult into old age. Why should not we go one step beyond and shed the adult body and go into a spiritual plane? That is what we do. We don't just stop growing, we continue to grow. When we get into the spiritual plane, we growing there also. We go through different stages of development. When we arrive, we are burned out. We have to go through a renewal stage, a learning stage, and a stage of decision. We decide when we want to return where and for what reasons. Some choose not to come back. They choose to go on to another stage of development, and they stay in a spirit form. Some for longer than others, they return. It is all growth and learning. A continuous growth. Our body is just a vehicle for us while we are here. It is our soul and our spirit that lasts forever. So what the master says and what the Bhagavad Gita says almost same. So we continue to come and go, and we learn. So every time when we come to this physical plane, we learn something. Some people learn charity, some people learn gratitude, some people learn love. So idallam padichittu we again. So this is a learning process. This is like a university. Okay, next one.
Shri Bhagavan Vacha.
A beautiful slogam from Bhagavad Gita, chapter 4, slogam 5, where the Lord says that, Arjuna, both you and me have come so many times, but I can remember all of them, but you cannot. You are subduer of enemy. So Krishna himself says, Arjuna, that both of us have been coming here and going and arriving and departing, but I am able to remember each and every birth, but you are not able to remember. Next one.
Vaham jatu nasam
Natvevaham
Natvam neme janadhipaha
Natvam neme janadhipaha
Nachaiva na bhavishyamaha Sarve vayamatah param.
Why do you
Again,
say
Krishna says, never there was a time when I did not exist, and nor you, nor all these things that he is talking about, Bhishma, Drona, everybody, nor in the future shall any of us cease. So that is coming and going has been always there, and as confirmed by Krishna or Arjuna also. Next one. So, as the embodied soul continuously passes into this body from boyhood to youth to old age, the soul similarly passes into another body at a death. A sober person is not bewildered by such a change. So, Arjuna is advised by Krishna again and again that you don't have to worry about this coming and going. It's a natural process. Next one. So, I tried to link Bhagavad Gita with the master's messages. Now, let us see what happened to Buddha in brief. Buddha Gidemar, the prince, sat in meditation throughout the night. During the first watch of the night, he had a vision of all his past lives, recollecting his place of birth, name, caste, and even the food he had eaten. During the second watch of the night, he saw how beings rise and fall through the cycle of rebirth as a consequence of past deeds. In third watch of the night, and hours before that, he was liberated. So, Buddha also had the same experience when he was going through the process of realization. And once he was fully realized, he was able to feel all his previous birth very clearly, and when and where and what sort of birth he has also. Next one. Okay, now let us see this is very, very important with the masters share with Dr. Brian Weiss. We have debts that must be paid. If we are not paid out these debts, then we must take them into next life. In order that they may be worked out through your progress by paying your debts, some souls progress faster than others. If something interrupts your ability to pay the debt, you must return to the plane of recollection, and there you must wait until the soul you owe the debt has come to see you. And when both can be returned to the physical form at the same time, then you are allowed to return. But you determine when you are getting it back, when you are determining what must be done to pay the debt. There will be many times to fulfill all the agreements and all of the debts that are received. Friends, இது சொல்றது வந்து ஒரு evolved spirit is speaking through the medium of Catherine to Dr. Brian Weiss. And if you look at the messages, these are all tallying with what is the Sanatana Dharma beliefs. Any karma you do here, you have to return back the karma also. So we all should be much aware any actions, what we do, what we talk, what we think, and what we act. So these are all lessons which we have to learn in life. At least from now onwards, let us see that we perfect our life so that we don't get into this karmic debts. Next one. Okay, this is the most important lesson. You should check your vices before you come to this point. If you do not, you carry them over with you another life. Only when we get rid of ourselves or the bad habits that we accumulate when we are in the physical state, the masters cannot do for us. If you choose to fight and not rid of yourself, then you will carry them over to another life. And only when you decide that you are strong enough to master the external problems, then you will be no longer have them in your next life. So we should be very, very careful what all vices we pick up in this thing. We should be very, very careful so that the impact can be reduced. Next one. Okay, this is another thing. Love is the ultimate answer. Love is not an abstraction, but an actual energy or a spectrum of energies which you can create and maintain in your being. Just to be loving, you are beginning to touch God within yourself. Feel loving, express your love. Love dissolves fear. You cannot be afraid when you are feeling love. Since everything is energy, and love encompasses all energies, all is love. This is one thing which we all have to practice. Love everybody. Don't hate anybody just because somebody is not tallying with your thought process. Don't hate anybody, but practice love, because love is ultimately what is going to take us closer to the divinity. Next one. Changing the world, coexistence, and harmony, everything must be balanced. Nature is balanced. The bees live in harmony. Humans have not learned to do that. They continue to destroy themselves. There's no harmony, no plant, what they do. It is so different in nature. Nature is balanced. Nature is energy and life and restoration. And humans just destroy. They destroy other humans. They will eventually destroy themselves. So if you look at today, what is happening in this COVID-19 situation, everybody says that we have played around so much with the nature. So nature is now trying to settle the balance with the human beings also. I think this is very, very important. So we all should see that we are part of the nature and try to serve the nature rather than destroying it. Next one. Okay, teachers. We also must learn not just to go to those people whose vibrations are same as ours. It is normal to feel drawn to somebody who is on the same level that you are, but this is wrong. You must also go to those people whose vibrations are wrong with yours. This is the importance in helping these people. Our path is an inward one. This is more difficult path, the more painful journey. We bear the responsibility for our own being. We always try to find with the people who are very close to us, who are of same vibration and the same wavelength. It's not like that. We have to go to people who are also not part of our own vibrations and try to help them out. We cannot just get away and say that, no, I hate you. No, it's not like that. We must understand and we try to help them so that they are able to come to our level. Next one. Okay. Learning in the spiritual state is much faster, far accelerated from learning in the physical state. But we choose what we need to learn. If we need to come back to work through your relationship, we come back. If you are finished with that, we go on. In a spiritual form, you can always contact those that are in physical state, if you chose to. But if there is importance there, if you have to tell them something that they must know, sometimes you can appear before that person and look the person the way you did when you were here. Other times, you just to make a mental contact. Sometimes the messages are cryptic, but most often the person knows what it pertains to. They understand it's mind to mind contact. For this, I will just give a small example. There is one book which you all will be knowing, that is Yogi, Autobiography of a Yogi by Paramahamsa Yogananda. So after Yogananda's guru passes away, after 1 month, the guru comes in full physical form and spends 3 hours with Yogananda and explains whole process, what happens in this learning process. So there are so many examples which I have read in some other books also, whereby the enlightened beings, they are able to get back to the physical form and spend time with the people whom they love, and they create knowledge with them, and then they will get back. So this facility is also there because you are so much evolved in that level. Next one. Okay, this is very important. It is on this plane that some souls are allowed to manifest themselves to the people who are still in the physical form. Just now I told you, they are allowed to come back. On the plane, intercommunication is allowed. This is where you are allowed to use your psychic abilities and communicate with the people in the physical form. There are many ways to do this. Some are allowed the power of sight and show themselves to the people still in the physical form. Others are the power of movement and are allowed to move objects telepathically. Many people choose to come here because they're allowed to see those who are still in the physical form and very close. Even Justice V.R. Krishna here, after he loses his wife will appear after 1 month, not to him, but to his friends, to explain the situation. So either this is happening or this is to be believed. Next one. Okay. God, love is God. They tell me there are many gods, for God is in each one of us. This is one message, very important message. God has made all of us in his own form. So there is a presence of divinity in all of us. Only thing is, because of ignorance, we are not able to believe. We still continue to believe that we are human beings and God is God. But God has made human beings in his own form, and God is present in each one of us. Next one, Prasad. Okay, last one. Patience. This is a very important message. Patience and timing. Everything comes when it must come. A life cannot be rushed, cannot be worked on a schedule as many people want it to be. We must accept what comes to us at a given time and not ask for more. But life is endless. So we never die. We were never really born. We just pass through different phases. There's no end. Humans have many dimensions, but time is not as we see here, but rather in lessons that are learned. See, these are some of the wonderful messages the enlightened beings, they pass on to Dr. Brian Weiss through this lady. And I looked at all these messages, messages which are very meaningful for our life. For example, this patience. Patience is something which we all have to practice. We all hurry up sometimes. I think everything happens in a proper timing. And these things are not scheduled like our office schedules. No, it's not like that. In God's code, everything is scheduled, and we need to be very, very patient. Whatever has to happen at a proper time, and everything will come at a proper time. So we cannot keep on telling why it is not happening to me, why for other people it is not happening. So this is another very good message I find. So like this, there are so many messages. The masters will come again and again and pass on through. So I will do one thing. I have a lot of messages due to short of time. I am not putting it here. I will put it on the weekend chanting site also. And before I close the thing also, I read one thing also. Before I close, we try to make a child sleep. That we keep on saying that RRO, RRO. So the real spiritual meaning is like this: Yar yaro, yar ivaro, yarahi pohinaro, Yarahi Vandaro. So this is what the real wording says. That is Yar Yaro, Yar Ivaro, Yarahi Pogindraro, Yarahi Vandaro. Idata நம்ம வந்து short பண்ணி RRO, RRO, RRR. So இது வந்து is a real spiritual meaning. When a child is being at the age of 2 months or 3 months, the mother tells, நீ யாரா இருந்தியோ, எங்கே இருந்து வந்திருக்கியோ, எங்க போறியோ. This is a whole message about it. So this is an attempt to present 2 books in a very short time of 15 minutes. So I want all of you to read. Prasad has taken all efforts to send these books. Please read this book, because 15 minutes I cannot present the full books, but I gave a brief of what is the many less many masters and what is the message from the masters. And I'm sure all of you enjoyed it. And if any mistakes or errors, please forgive with me. Prasad, move forward.
Thank you. Just 2 points, Rama. One of the common connections that many of us would have with Dr. Brian Weiss is R.K. Narayan. As you would know, R.K. Narayan lost his wife Rajam very early on in his married life, and he converted his grief into novels. One of the novels, which were actually called Grateful to Life and Death, was later renamed The English Teacher, was based on a work of fact, which is his own life. And in that, the main character, which is the English teacher Krishna, and his wife, who passes on, they actually communicate with each other. And R.K. Narayan was drawn to Dr. Brian Weiss. He had several conversations with him on whether it was real or whether it was a hallucination or whether it was a dream. And there were several conversations that he has had with him.
Very good, Prasad. I think I request that all of you should read this book, because I have read both the books many times. Many less many masters I might have read at least 6-7 times, and the message from the masters also. Rendume nalla book. I think all of you should take pains, because PDF Prasad has made it very easy also. It is available in your handphone. Please read it. Okay, Prasad.
Okay, I will start with bhajan number 1 of joint venture Kalpana and Sridevi. So just hold on.
Panduranga Pandarinath
Hello. Hello. Namaskaram ellarum. For the second bhajan, I was remembering my mother, and today being Portachi Shanikadame, very important day for Venkadajalapati. Jyoti had recorded one of my mother's songs in 2016 when she was here, just before she passed away. After, as most of you are aware, from here she went to Delhi and she passed away. Just before, one of her last recordings was a Venkadajalapati song. And today being Portachi Shanikarnai, we just thought that remembering my mother and to play that recording. So I have passed on the recording to Prasad and he will play it. Prasad, over to you. Prasad.
Srinivasa Thiruvengadamudayai Srinivasa Thiruvengadamudayai Jaya Govinda Mukunda Nanda Srinivasa Thiruvengadamudayai Jaya Govinda Mukunda Ananda Srinivasa Thiruvengadamudaya Deenasharanyanenum புகழ் கொண்டாய் தீனசரண்யனேனும் புகழ் கொண்டாய் தீனசரண்யனேனும் புகழ் கொண்டாய் தீனன் என்னை போல வேறவர் கண்டாய் தீனன் என்னை போல வேறவர் கண்டாய் ஸ்ரீனிவாச திருவேங்கடமுடையாய் ஜெய கோவிந்த முகுந்த ஆனந்த ஸ்ரீனிவாச திருவேங்கடமுடையாய் யகம் புகழும் ஏழுமலை மாயவனே ஜகம் புகழும் ஏழுமலை மாயவனே திருமகளர் மேல் மங்கை மணாளனே ஜகம் புகழும் ஏழுமலை மாயவனே திருமகளர் மேல் மங்கை மணாளனே ஜகநாதா சங்க சக்கரதரனே ஜகநாதா சங்க சக்கரதரனே திருவடிக்கவயம் அபயமையா திருவடிக்கவயம் அபயமையா ஸ்ரீனிவாச திருவேங்கடமுடையாய் ஜெய கோவிந்த முகுந்த ஆனந்த ஸ்ரீனிவாச திருவேங்கடமுடையாய்
Thank you so much, Prasad. I mean, I have no words. I just gave the audio to Prasad and he is, thank you so much, Prasad. He has brought back wonderful memories. Venkatramana, Govinda, Govinda. Over to you, Kalpana Krishnan.
Beautiful thing. I heard so many live. Very good.
Today is the 30th session. So Jyoti reminded me that we started on the 22nd of March, which was a Sunday, and later on we shifted the event to a Saturday. So today is the 30th session that we are doing. Over to you, Kalpana and Kles.
जय 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 शास्त्री ओम श्री जय 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 शास्त्री जय जयानुदिनं पाடி பணிந்தோம் ஜெகமெங்கும் அமைதியைத்தா ஓம் ஸ்ரீ ஜய 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 சாஸ்தி திருப்தியும் இன்பமும் வாழ்வில் துலங்க தேவையெல்லாம் மறைய அம்மம்மா தேவையெல்லாம் மறைய பக்தி பெருகிட பாடி உருகிட பணிப்பாயந்திலமை ஓம் ஸ்ரீ ஜய 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 சக்தி இரண்டுகள் போக மூன்றுகள் அகல ஈஸ்வரி வரம் அருள்வாய் அம்மம்மா ஈஸ்வரி வரம் அருள்வாய் கரம் குவித்தோம் நீ காலை விடோம் அடி கருணையுடன் நினைப்பாய் ஓம் ஸ்ரீ ஜய 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 சக்தி காசினிலெங்கும் வேற்றுமை போக கருத்தினில் அன்பருள்வாய் அம்மம்மா கருத்தினில் அன்பருள்வாய் சேஜுடன் வாழ காட்டடி காட்சி தேவியுன் அடைக்கலமே ஓம் ஸ்ரீ ஜய 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 சக்தி நமஸ்காரம் இருவினை நல்லொளி காக்க நல்லொளி தீபம் விட்டு காக்க நல்லொளி தீபம் விட்டு நமஸ்காரம் செய்து ஆரத்தி செய்வோம் ஞானத்தை அமைதியைத்தா ஓம் ஸ்ரீ ஜய 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 சக்தி ஓம் கணபதி சாசா சண்முகநாதா ஓம் திரிகுணாதீத கிருஷ்ணா ஐயப்போ ஓம் திரிகுணாதீத கிருஷ்ணா ஓம் ஸ்ரீராம மகாதேவ சம்போ ஓம் ஜய ஜக ஜனனி ஓம் ஸ்ரீ ஜய 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 சக்தி நாராயண நாராயண ஓம் சத்ய நாராயண 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 ஓம் नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम श्री जय 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 शक्ति ओम शांति 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 எடுத்துக்கோங்க ஆரதி பிரசாதம் வந்து simple கேசரி.
What is a complex kesari?
That Sujata will tell. Or Mohana also. Yeah. Some pineapple kesari, mango kesari, adanal.
Jai ho.
Thank you. Yeah.
கேசரி இன்னைக்கு
சரி ஏதோ ஒரு
பொண்ணு பார்த்த அன்னைக்கு தானே கேசரி கொடுப்பா இல்லையோ?
ஆமா சார்.
அல்வா
அந்த ஞாபகம் வந்துட்டு எங்களுக்கு.
ஆனா மூர்த்தி துக்க கதைகள் பொண்ணு பாக்கச்சு சண்டேஸ் கிடைச்சது ரொம்ப சேடா. அந்த கேசரிய பார்த்தாலே ஒரு அது இது அந்த நேரம் ஞாபகம் வந்துரும், சண்டேஸ் சாப்பிட்ட நேரம்.
So Murthy got the sandesh but not the message.
ட்ரெடிஷனல் போண்டா கேசரி கொடுக்கல.
கரெக்ட் சார்.
பொண்ணு பார்க்க போகும்போது ட்ரெடிஷனல் அது கொஞ்சம் வருத்தம் எனக்கு. எங்க அப்பா கேட்டா என்னடா கேட்டா, நான் கல்கட்டா போய் பொண்ணு பார்த்தேன், அப்பா எல்லாம் வரல, நான் போய் பொண்ணு பார்த்தேன். அப்பா கேட்டா என்னடா ஆச்சுட்டு, ஒரு ரொம்ப கஷ்டம்பா சொல்ல முடியல அப்படின்னு. கேசரியும் எதுவும் கொடுக்கல, போண்டா கொடுக்கல.
but